Hey everyone, so it's day 6 of VALO, and I thought that I would do the 2011 YouTube tag, I guess it is. I watched Luke do it on his channel, and he tagged everyone, so I guess I'll do it as well for my wait, it's day 6, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so number 1 is tell us about your first kiss. Normally people wouldn't count like kindergarten kisses as their first kiss, but I remember mine quite vividly, so that's kind of what I count. In kindergarten, I used to go to this before and after school daycare in a mall, and me and this boy, and his name was Michael, we would take a table and kind of push it into a corner between like two walls, if that makes any sense, and then we'd go in behind there and we'd kiss, and I was like 5. And I don't know, that's just always one of those things that's kind of stuck with me, is the kindergarten kissing experiences. Anyways, moving on. Number 2, what is the most expensive casual item of clothing I've ever bought? That would probably, they're not even that expensive, but just a pair of jeans that I have. They were like $60, and I know that's not very, actually no, okay. If we're talking clothing, jeans, yes. If we're including shoes, just a pair of like runners that were like $100 or whatever, but that's not even really that expensive. My most expensive item of clothing overall is probably my prom dress, and that, you know, was one of those classic big poofy pink things, so that ran a pretty penny. Okay, number 3, what was the first job you ever wanted as a kid? You know, I was never one of those people who was like, I want to be a ballerina, or anything like that. So, I think, as a kid, I wanted to be like a zoologist. I really liked animals. I think that's the first job I wanted to have as a kid, was to be a zoologist. And I don't really know why, except for the fact that I liked animals. I don't even think I knew what zoology was, just that it had the word zoo, so, you know, animals, zoo, worked out. Okay. Tell us about your group of high school friends. My high school friends were the coolest. I was a band kid in high school, so beginning of grade 8, I didn't really hang out in the band room, but then near the end, and then all from like grade 9 to grade 12, I lived in the band room essentially. We would eat lunch in there, we'd be in there before and after school for extra band classes and all that kind of thing, and everybody that was in the band room was part of the music program. We were just like this little close-knit family, and it was awesome. And I miss it so much. But yeah, we were the coolest people, but probably not really. But I liked it because we didn't have to worry ourselves with like outside cliques and all that kind of stuff, because we were all friends in there, and it didn't matter if you were a popular band kid or not, because there really was no such thing. And I liked that because I have a feeling that if I wasn't a band kid, I wouldn't be a very popular person. Anyways, that was kind of personal. Okay, what would I name my kids? Okay, ever since I was like, I don't know how old I was like maybe 12 or something, the Animorphs books. I don't know if any of you have read those, but they were awesome, and I had like all of them. Anyways, ever since I read those, and they had a brief TV series, I've wanted to name my son Tobias, just because I think it's like the coolest name. I don't really have a girl name picked out, but I know my son's name is going to be Tobias, I hope, as long as whoever I end up having kids with is okay with that, because, you know, they kind of need to have a say in it too, but if I get my way, that's what it'll be. Okay, number 6, who do I want to do the survey next? I guess any of you who watch this. I mean, my last video had a whole 4 views on it, so if you 4 people want to watch this again and then do the survey, then that's cool. And if not, then that's okay, but it was actually kind of fun, and it made a good VALO Day 6, because I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I have some more ideas of what I'm going to do in later videos, but I don't want to kind of use them all up right at the beginning, so I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do as like daily little fillers. So I hope you liked this, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!